welcome back to another market review. We're going to be going over the main pairs that we go over. So at this moment in time, we've got euro dollar, got dollar. Currently, we're expecting price to come up into there. However, opened lower. Seeing now if it wants to respect this, continue higher into there at the start of the week to then drop below the lows. That's what we're predicting. So why do we predict that? Well, it's closed above the consequent encroachment. It's done that. However, on the daily we need to see, does it respect this and continue dropping lower? The reason being is because it did close, well, it did open below it, and over here did open below the 50% of that wick, but it respected this fair value gap over here. So we would want to see price fill this gap again. It's a matter of, will it use this as a order block to take it higher, or if it does break that, look for it to come back up to then continue lower into here. That's the same as this would be over here. And then once it reaches that, so potentially a Monday, Tuesday situation to get up into there, and then start reversing by end of Tuesday. That's what it's looking like right now. So if we look on the 1 hour, we need to see, it has respected this. If it decides to break higher, then we'll look for support either in this order block, because it is bearish. It is bullish candle, but it's overall bearish because it went from there, dropped to there, come back up. It's not went past this for it to be considered a bullish candle. But yeah, still bearish wherever it decides to stop. If we look on the 15-minute, we would want it to come above there, potentially use this as the point of entry tomorrow morning, ride it higher until this high is taken. That would be the end of that. Wait for it to get up into there. Once it gets up into there, wait for a retracement and expect the retracement to go below those. So equal low. So yeah, that's pretty much the bias for this coming week. We've got NFP on Friday, so got to be wary of that. Monday, Tuesday, essentially the higher, and then NFP will potentially take it below those lows. So that's what we'll predict for that. Euro dollar the opposite, so lower into there and then continuing higher. Then let's look at pound dollar. So pound dollar is very bearish. Let's look at the daily. Potentially taking out these equal lows and then looking to come higher. Yeah, that seems like a possibility. That's if I really get up there. If it reaches into there, wicks lower, continues up, it's looking like good bullish moves. But euro dollar has the bigger movements right now, so that's what we do, and it's more bullish than pound dollar. Now let's look at a bit of bonds. Let's check the bonds out. So yeah, the 30-year bonds are looking a lot more bullish. This is a bit more bearish on the 10-year, the 5-year as well. If we look at the weekly, this went above, respected that, went above, respected that, consequent encroachment, went above, respected that, started going higher, potentially lower, start of the week, bounce off the order block to then start taking it higher, which is going to be the opposite of what dollar's doing, which is meant to be good. Let's look a bit of ES. Went higher, continued higher. At this point, the week potentially come lower a bit and then continue higher. On the daily, could potentially choose to wick into there, continue higher. It's meant to go opposite to the dollar. This as well, potentially into there, or hit this order block again and then continue higher. Yeah. And then YM as well, looking like that, coming down into there, into this liquidity void, into the order block, and then continuing higher. So that seems all in line with each other. So yeah, that's pretty much a quick review on what I think is going to happen. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. If you want more, subscribe and turn on notifications so you're up to date on whenever I do go live. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all